cut copper, baby. Oh yeah. Holy cow. Another awesome, fully intact chrotal bell. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it's not a coin. And so this is going to be the obverse, and it's another Drake bust. It's an 1865. The date's clearly readable right there above my phone. Look at that. Great seal button. And it's deep, so maybe it's not crushed. It's not crushed. Holy crap. Out here on another lovely October late morning in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont. I got some permission on some old fields up here. A lot of history. Joe and Dan pulled 9 coppers out of here a couple of weeks ago, so we're trying to pick out a few things. And I dug a modern dime to start with. I saw I was going to have another copper, but got a nice mid-tone, about a 60, and looky. That's nice. And I'm not an expert on these, but that's an older eagle, folks. I'm thinking that's like Indian Wars era. You know, 1870s to 1900. 2-piece. So it'll be probably late 1800s, but I'll take it. That's a nice button, even though it's missing the shank. Ring up really solid, easy to find. Excellent start to the day. Let's see if we can find a few more things. On to the next. Well, I've just kind of moved down the hill after that button, which you'll know by now. It could be a modern reproduction. It came out so clean, and Joe told me he dug some real shiny ones that looked almost similar. The eagle looks like it could be a modern replica, but you'll know by now. I'm not sure as I'm digging it right now. But anyway, to the current dig, I got a real squeaky deep target of like, I kid you not, like 10 inches, but it was repeatable, and there's a coin down there. See it? Now, it could be a wheat or it could be an Indian. It is really deep. I think it's going to be an Indian, but wow, that is chewed up. Let me, almost like it was a fire or something. Let me rub it on my jeans and see if we can get an ID for you. Yeesh. I think it's an Indian, folks, but yeah, I can see the wreath right on the top there. So I can get in the sun. Right up top, there's a little wreath up there. That is one beat up Indian head penny. But that's what it is. Ring up like a 75, something like that. And get that in the sun there. Boy, it's hard to get things in the sun when you're trying to angle them in. There you go. Beat up. All right, let's keep digging along. Find something else. On to the next. All right, folks. Finally. Joe was like up 8-0 on me, which I don't care, man. We're just out here to have fun. But man, I'll take any kind of silver coin, and I dug a silver coin from like 8 inches. And
that was down there.
At first, I didn't know what it was because it just looked like a cruddy old coin. But when you flip it over, it's silver, yep. Baby. So let me see what.
It's gonna be old.
I bet it's an old seeded dime.
Cat bust. Cat bust.
It's a cat bust dime. Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, John.
1820.
Oh, look at that coin. Oh, I'm jealous.
Now, are you jealous now?
Oh
it's
my
worn.
gosh.
Cat bust full dime.
Wow.
Oh my God, I gotta be careful with this.
Yeah.
This was kind of schmoozed on there.
Yeah, if you can pop it off somehow. Oh man. Knew it had to be old. That deep here.
Oh my God.
The shallow ones are seated.
Oh, look at that old eagle.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Is it a, I can't tell if it's a mint mark on these things. I don't dig these things that often.
I don't know if there was.
Oh my God. What a wrap-up shot we're going to have, dude, for the end of this day. And we were going to go to some other fields. Why in the heck are we going anywhere else?
1820. Wow, that is nice. That is a nice shape, too.
It was deep. I told Joe I'd just take a Merc at this point, but I think I'll take that.
Wow, nice coin. Good job, John.
All right, man.
That is awesome. High five on
that, man. All right, on to the next. If this is a Washington quarter, I'm gonna be bamboozled. It's green and 86.
It's smaller.
I don't know what that is.
I think it is.
Is it just a
I
Washington?
think it's a state quarter.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a horse. Yeah.
Oh my God. It was so green, dude.
Delaware?
Come on. Right next to a cat bus dime?
Delaware.
Man, Price is Right losing bell.
That's the first modern coin out here.
Look at that. Like it came out like that.
I know, yeah.
I saw it green and I was like, oh my God, dude, that's gonna be like a 2 cent.
Yeah.
What
86,
the?
yeah.
86. If it's not a big
Modern
copper,
quarter.
it's a modern quarter. God almighty. All right.
Oh, what a heartbreaker.
That was a heartbreaker. I thought I finally had a good copper for the day.
Damn.
All right. You can't win them all. On to the next.
Okay.
All right, folks, we're back. Joe and I aren't leaving this like 30-yard square spot. I mean, it's just, you got to go slow, and there's pieces of crap in here, but clearly something was a lot older here. And you'll see some of the seeded coins on his videos, because we've dug 2 seeded dimes, a cat bus dime. We've dug, Joe's got at least 3 coppers. I've got some buckles, and I got that military button. I got an 84 signal down in the hole, and it's kind of hard to see. It's right there.
Pick it up good on here. Yeah.
And it could be a weedy, it could be silver. It's small though. Oh, it looks like it could be like an Indian or something.
Oh yeah, it's got some
green
on it.
Yeah, maybe it's some
4 though.
Boy, why is that so high, that deep?
Did you get it?
Where'd it go? What's some crow? Hold on. It's right
Oh,
here.
there it is.
It's not silver. It's an Indian.
Yeah. It's dark Indian. Yeah.
Dark Indian. And of course the dates, the place where you want to find the dates.
Had to be some Indians in here with those whole
Yeah.
seeded dimes.
Hey, I don't mind digging it in. You can't get selfish digging mid-1800s American silver.
It's not bad. I like those green ones.
Yeah. Boy, that rang up high.
Yeah, I don't see a date.
No, it looks like the date's off. Yeah. Now it's better.
Yeah. There's all kinds of that aluminum that sounds like coins in here. Something.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
scraps of it.
Scrap, maybe something's in there next to it, but anyway. All right, man.
All right, good job.
All right, thanks. All right, folks. Joe just dug another Canadian large cent. I don't know what we're up to now. I haven't dug one today, crazily enough. He's got like 4 or 5.
2 Canadians, I think.
2 Canadians. I got a 90 signal right here. I don't want to call it because as soon as I say it's going to be great, it's going to be a piece of aluminum. But I got to do a live dig just to hope to see if it's something good. So let's get it in here and get a big old hole so I don't miss it. Please don't ding it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
90.
Still in the hole.
Yep, 90 at 6 inches. 90 at 4 right there.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. Could be a can.
Cans usually don't go to 90.
It's right here. All right, zoom in. Moment of truth. Is it gonna be a dud? I gotta be really careful because this is some big silver. I do not want my big 1900 Barbaro quarter last year. I dinged it because it's not.
Ah, one of
What
those
the
things.
hell?
Those ring up so nice.
Oh my God, it's like a fishing.
Yeah, I don't know what they are, but I found them before. They sound
It's old.
nice. Yeah.
It's something old. See, that's why you can never.
I know. Curse of the
You
live dig.
never can call it, man. Whatever it is, a what's it? It's brass all day long, and it rings up as a 90.
Yep.
But it's not silver. Oh well. On the next. All right, folks. Green Mountain Diggers again. We've been bopping around. Found a few cool things. I'll show you a summary shot later. But I got a great signal here at 2 inches, and Joe's calling silver dime. I'm a little concerned because it's only 2 inches deep. But dang, it sounds good. Like small.
A lot of nice buttons so far.
Yeah,
There.
like 4 or 5 really nice buttons.
Gotta be some old coins.
Gotta be some old coins in here. Let's see. Right there. Yep. Right there. See it? Now, are we going to see a largie? Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we're going to see a largie.
Yep.
That was 2
inches.
Wow, it's big too. 82, Drake bust.
It's 83, 84 on mine.
Drake bust is.
Could be 8.
Could be anything. Wow, it's big though. It looks American though. Let me rub it off my jeans real quick, Daniel. See if we can get an ID. Being shallow, sometimes that means it's not good though, because it'll be eroded. Oh, that's a slicker.
Looks weird.
Yeah, it looks weird. It looks like they tried to hole it right there. Is it a U.S. large set? No, I see Britannia seated. See that?
Mm-hmm.
See that, Joe? The lady seated?
Yep. Yeah.
So it's going to be like a KG or something.
God, yeah, look at the edge. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, the edge is really weird.
It's like shiny almost.
Yeah, so this would be the obverse. And so if that's her seated.
That's good condition. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's a KG3. I can see he's facing to the
3.
Yeah, I can see his nose facing that way. I'm almost positive it's a KG3. All right, man. So we know it's going to be old in here.
Yeah.
There's more coins out here, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
We've already dug some good stuff, and most of it's old, except for right by the road. All right, on to the next. All right, on to the next find, folks. Just a scratchy, like 72 tone. We've also dug an Indian here after that large cent you saw, and dug a number of buttons. And I thought this would be a button too, or a shotgun shell, but it's a coin. And I have to think it's an Indian, not a flying eagle, but it's a fatty, folks. Let's see if I can rub it on my jeans real quick and see if we can get an ID. Is that an Indian or is that a flying eagle? I can't tell. I gotta think that's an Indian. Can you see a wreath on the top? I don't know if I see a wreath. Let me, it's so thin. Or so worn, I should say. Well, let me clean it up and see what I've got. It's either a fatty Indian or a flying eagle. You can see the 1 cent right on the back there. I don't think I see a shield up there. I think this could be a 59 Indian or a flying eagle. And see that down there? I think I got a flying eagle. I do. Unbelievable! 2 in 2 weeks. On to the next. Okay, folks. Just a squeaker that took me forever at 9 inches to find. I destroyed this hole. Thank God it's a hayfield and not somebody's yard. Lucky. Cut copper. Or plowed destroyed copper. Don't know. Oh, it's a cut copper. It has to be. Look how evenly cut that is. And it was a high one, so probably some braided hair. Oh, it could be like an earlier one. Let me get that into focus. Oh, and I got the date on it too, so that's sweet. 18. I think it's a late date braided hair. 1837? I can't tell. Let me maybe a plow destroyed copper because the cut looks really rough. Well, I can't tell. It looks like one of those later date matrons or early braided hairs, like late 1830s or 1840s. But I'll take it. I'm going to call that a plow cut copper. Look how that's really not an even cut. Very cool. On to the next. All right, here we go, folks. Just doing some scouting out for myself and Green Mountain Diggers. We're going to probably hunt again on the weekend. I want to come out at some of these sites that are north of me about an hour to see if the hay had been cut or the corn had been cut. And the hay in this field has been cut, so I only got about an hour and a half, 2 hours out here before the sun sets. And I found an old home site just to see if it had been detected, and I don't think it has. I've dug a buckle and a piece of old farm machinery, but I got a really nice sweet like 82 tone in the hole, and I believe I've got a coin or a token or something in the hole. So let me pan around, or let me just kind of zoom down here and let you see. And it's right down, see, right down in there. I don't know if it's a largie or if it's something else. It is something else, folks. Look how big that is. That is a big brass bazinga. You just gotta laugh. That was the only thing that was sticking out, that rim right there. And it was ringing up an 82. So it was a tight signal. If it had been flat like this, I would have probably not dug it because it would have been huge. Man, that's heavy. Pure brass, but you just gotta laugh. There's good stuff probably in here. I'll just keep poking around. I'll be back with you if I find anything decent. On to the next. All right, here I am, folks, after that bazinga. I've dug about 2 other bazingas that are smaller that just sound so sweet, and they're like early 20th century brass farm things, like bolts off of tractors or brackets. This place is so trashy, and there's not many signals in here. And I just got like a medium 70 tone up by the foundation. And I said, what the heck? It was a clean, like, signal at only 2 inches, so I was totally expecting junk, seeing I've only got a buckle so far. But I got a coin right there. And I have no clue what it is. I mean, it could be a button, but I think it's a coin. Very smooth. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what I think this is? See if I can hold it up in the sun here. Queen Vicky Canadian Largie, folks. Man, these Queen Vicky Canadian Largies hold up so good. They're like the 2-cent pieces. They're made out of bronze. And this is really schmoozed on there. So let me get a wipe off my jeans, and I'll come back with a cleaned up shot for you. That's probably going to be 1870s, 1890s, somewhere in that area. And it looks like a younger head, so probably 1870s or 80s. Great find. On to the next. Okay, right at the end of the day, folks. I've only got a couple more swaths, and sun's going down. Day's getting shorter up here in northern Vermont. Sunsets before 6 o'clock now, and then we go back to standard time, and it gets even worse, unfortunately. But I got a 61 signal. I think this place has been hit before. There's not too many signals out here, but there are a few. And I got myself a flat button. I'll take it. It could be a little bit of a decorative pattern on there, maybe a star or some sort of flower. I have to clean that off. But I'll take it. It's a nice old relic. That's my second button here, and I've got the large cent in a buckle. Just poking around here for the last hour and a half of the daylight. See if I can get 1 or 2 more things here before I take off. If not, on to the next day and the next finds.